Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this tender moment. um, One of the things that I notice, as you've read in the e-newsletter that I sent out, is that there's just a lot of harshness out there. I'm seeing it around social media. I'm witnessing it outside, even walking. Just the little arguments that you hear, even if you're out and about. And I even noticed it like some of the bumper stickers that are out there are just harsh and mean. And so that's what kind of got me into thinking, I think I need to build a little more tenderness. And especially with the holidays coming up, and we really have just much more going on. And when that much more begins, we have less time for real communication. We just get so busy and distracted and with our to-do list that we sometimes forget, I've got to create some communication that's still loving and tender to the people that are important in my life. So I just want to go through a very, very simple practice and add this intention of tenderness so that you can begin to cultivate it and bring it out into the rest of your life where you need it. So it's a little reminder for you, because that's the reason we do these practices, right? We're learning as we practice how to create a beautiful balance. But if we don't take that out into the rest of our lives, what's the point, So here's a really simple breathing exercise with a gentle arm movement that is very similar to the opening movement that we do in Taiji, but also it's the clean close that we do in Qigong. So just a very simple movement of the arms, but with the intention, it can create a different sensation in the body. So the movement is this. It's just you stand in what we call Wuji posture with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, a little relaxation in the low back so the tailbone drops down and your shoulders are aligned over your hips. Crown of the head is the highest point so that you're not tilting your chin up and forward or way down. It's just in a neutral place. And the arms are just simply going to slowly rotate to palm up as they come up and out in a 45-degree angle, and then turn, and they just rotate palm down and go simply down back to your sides. That's it. It's so simple. But you can carry this with you. You can hide in a little bathroom cubicle. Give yourself a couple of breaths. But it's about that intention of softening, of creating some tenderness physically inside the body as we go through this, so that you're feeling more relaxation, what we call song. And it really helps us to open up the body for qi flow, for blood flow, for all of that healing oxygen flow. So in your Wuji posture, just do the movement with me a few times. Rotate the palms, up and forward. Rotate the palms again, and let them float back down. Easy. Again, rotate the palms as if you're asking an orchestra to crescendo, and then, there's the softening and the tenderness. Just let it go. Do it one more time. Let the arms come up just as if they were floating there. And then, as if the clouds were underneath them, simply guiding them back down to the earth. And let your arms relax. Take a few breaths. Allow the body to really go. Allow yourself to feel like that marionette, like you have a major connection here, magnetic or string or however you want to feel it or however it comes to you. But I want you to feel that in all the joints as if you're held so that you can just hang here like, oh, it has me. The strings just have me. I'm relaxed, at peace. I can let go. So the physical body softens, the emotions move to neutral, and the mind simply quiets. And we begin just simply breathing. As the arms come up, you inhale. As the arms turn and come down, release, exhale. Let go of the extra tension in the body. Try it again, inhale. See if you can soften, approach ourselves and others with tenderness, forgiveness, understanding as you exhale, letting go of anger, frustration. Inhale, noticing the mind. As you exhale, letting go of the mind's stories, chatter, appreciating its creativity, but going back to clearing the mind. Breathing in and out. And after doing that, just notice how much more in balance you feel. The body a little softer, a little more in balance. The mind a little quieter. The emotions a little more neutral. Just feeling that tenderness that you're giving to yourself. And when you feel and notice that difference between holding yourself really in a stressful situation and holding yourself with tenderness, then you realize, wow, how important it is to have that balance, to come back to this so that you can feel the peace within you and you can carry that out into the rest of your life. So practice this. Do it a few times a day. When you notice yourself feeling that tension and that feeling like you're ping-ponging in life, move through this a few times. Do it at your desk. Do it in the bathroom, really. Do it in your car before you enter into the house or enter into the workplace. And just see what this connection can do. All right. Enjoy your November. Cheers.